So, like, I guess I've technically already like, there's no way to reset my progress, I don't think, right? Without deleting everything. It's interesting that you have... What is kind of the Y button with the Wiimote? Why the Wiimote? Okay, it's A. So you have all the stamps. Big fan of it, yeah. I mean, I guess we just go through and play some. I mean, I guess because it's chill, we could, like, if someone's like, hey, you gotta do this specific one, I will. But I guess I'll just start with Lost Levels. This game has big WarioWare energy. I can't remember where this mushroom is. Oh, no, it was the poison mushroom. Okay, I just did not read. It has WarioWare energy, but also not really. I know they tried to, like, make this work with, like, because there's the NES World Championships, which is kind of like this, but not really. I know, Owen was saying how the big problem with that game is that you could add so many more challenges, and if you wanted to be like, oh, well, we can't include all these extra games, maybe we should have it be a case where you, if you have online, then you could have extra games from there be included. Like, you have to have the Nintendo Switch Online to use some of these games. Hey, Naron. But they didn't, what was the thing that they announced? Oh, it was Kirby. Was it Kirby? What was the game that we recently came out that was like... That was like, oh, you can play these things, but only if you have a Switch Online thing. Was that... What was that? Was that... Had to be Kirby, right? Or was it... What the heck was it? Because when that was announced, it was like, well, why couldn't you do it for... Ah, right, the Animal Crossing. That's what it was. It was Animal Crossing. It was like, well, why couldn't you have done it for NES, for the NES World Championship? Yeah, the remixes are really cool. I guess we could show off those for a bit. Or we could show off hockey. Because when we... Actually, no, hockey is not in this set. Because that's in... Yeah, that's why I didn't get one. Because this set has Lost Levels, Metroid, like, whatever. But then it has Kid Icarus, Zelda 2, Punch-Out, which is pretty good, Mario Bros. 3, Dr. Mario, NES Open, Super Mario Bros. 2, Kirby Adventure, and Wario's Woods, which these are, like, my jam. Well, yeah, but it's not in this set. Okay, so let's see here. Let's show off the remixes. So that's not really. I guess you technically don't have the Starman in. No, Starman exists in Mario Bros. 3. It has to exist in Mario Bros. 3. So I'm not really sure what a remix that, like, how that one's a remix, to be honest. I think the first game had better remixes from what I remember, but I never played it, so. Okay, so this one is just like, yeah, right. So it's like, it's not adding, because some of them will add elements from the other games. And this one is like just a different gameplay mechanic in general. There we go. I'm trying to see if there's any really cool ones. Ignore the clones to get to the goal. This one's just confusing. I'm actually not sure which one is me. I think I'm the middle one. I was thinking they were gonna make it be like the Galaxy clones. The only thing I don't like is because you can tell this is like obviously these are ROM hack versions of them. Like, I don't like how everything has a drop shadow. It's not a big deal, but it's like, it comes across as like, oh, well, it just stands out. Okay, so this one's Kirby. So this is Kirby and Mario. Which, I mean, this is an idea that I always think is fun. Because everyone, like, back in the day, I say back in the day, like in college, they had the Mario, you know, the Flash game where it's like all the different characters in Mario, Super Mario Remake, or whatever, mashup, whatever it was. Like, the idea of putting characters where they don't belong is such an interesting idea. So this is Super Mario Bros. 2 and Super Mario Bros. 3. Damn it. Her controls are not what I thought they were. Okay, so I just want to hold, like, I don't want to press it again, I just want to hold it. I assume, Naron, this is not the kind of game that you would actually buy. I'm surprised this game never came out to Switch as well. Like, you'd think this would be an easy one to come to Switch. But I don't think they did ever release the NES Remix games. They put it on 3DS. I don't know why I'm having a hard time with this one. They put it on the 3DS because they released NES Remix 1 and NES Remix 2, and then they made a combo one that I think has some bonus stuff too, but I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, no, it's definitely one of those things that I feel like you would think you would like it, but I totally would get you not liking it too. What the fuck? Is it Football Manager? It's gotta be something that came out this year, though. If you're gonna say it's the game of the year for 2025, it can't be... Like, there's two different categories, because I'm going to have, like, my game of the year for 2025 and my game of the year that I played in 2025. Like, a game that didn't come out in 2025, but I played it for the first time in 2025. Okay. None of them came out in 2025. I think we had this discussion, like, has there really been no games that have come out this year that you've played? Not even Sudoku Worms? I'm not doing this one. Let's screw this one. No, that's not what I want to do. We got the point. I don't need... I've already beaten on my own. I don't need to... So, like, this is cool, see? It's Kirby, but there's Boo's here. Why was Luigi here? No! To be fair, there really hasn't been that much out this year. Especially if you have an original Switch and not Switch 2. Alright, what's this one? Out of the pipe on the speeding airship. How is this one any different, though? Are you telling me they don't speed in the first? There's definitely fast airships in the first game, or in the original. It's gonna get a ticket. You know what? Screw it. I'm not gonna even bother. What's this one? Collect 5 cherries. But see, like, how is this one any different? I guess because it's like... there's Shy Guys in the Dark Realm. Like, that's a boring remix, in my opinion. I guess it's the remix, is that they made the... My argument would be is if you're doing remixes of a bunch of different games, all of them should feature like combos of stuff from the different like it should all be taking things from one game and putting them in another. Do you know one time Satchel Paige got a speeding ticket and was fined $5 and the cop gave the cop $10 and said, "I'll be driving back this way after the game." I feel like I did hear that, honestly. I don't know. Probably from you. Press A to open Kirby's mouth and eat 20 eggs. Yeah, like, see, like, this is, like... I mean, an okay remix, I guess. I think the first pack had, like, Ice Climber and stuff. I think, actually, if you were to play any of these, Nara, you would prefer the first one versus the second one. Because there's a bunch of the games that you like in the first pack. I should get a photograph of King Dedede making the peace sign. He's really good. So what's this one? Pull up 2 weeds. Okay, what is this mechanic from? It's from a different game, right? Oh, God. It's oh, this is horrible. There we go. like now they know what to look out for. They love putting Toadstool in other games, huh? For these challenges. Defeat Boom Boom. Ow. I know how to play Dr. Mario. They actually made a hard Boom Boom fight. So-called gamer dies to Boom Boom. He couldn't see him! I'm just showing this off because, like I said, I've already played these before. Okay, so yeah, this is like, oh, it's Kirby, but it's Toad. I guess once you get up there. Oh wait, doesn't he have the thing where he can, yeah, he can super jump. Okay. That's this one. Get the goal. They should make a game that's all silhouettes. Oh, damn it. Mushroom should still be in it, right? Yeah. See, this was definitely pre-Naron because when like I said, I didn't buy the first one because I was like, I don't like any of these games. So you can tell I bought this before I met Naron because he would have yelled at me. There we go. We can use a stamp on Miiverse. Use B to burn 6 enemies. Oh, but we can only use burn. We can't use any other button but burn. It's actually kind of hard. The timing thing, probably. There we go. Not NES open. I can look at the stamps real quick. Yeah, I can't see it bigger. Like, here's what I have. But, like, see, these are all from the games that are in this set, though, mostly, so... They're all black and white for some reason. Yeah, I think it is NES open. Eliminate all the viruses. They love being like, what if we played Dr. Mario, but you couldn't tell what, like, what it was Game Boy Dr. Mario. Damn it, that was the wrong one. What if Spider-Man was on the Game Boy Color? Did you know, Mega? What did I know? Gaming? I did know gaming. No, I was the... This one sucks. I can't, I don't, yeah, I'm like, it's pretty sure it's... We'll just do this. Top 100 game players who sent in their floppy disk data on the Famicom Golf Japan course received a second rare golf game with different holes. That's really cool. How much is it worth? Like, it's gotta be worth a lot then, right? It's gotta be super rare. I feel like I never heard about that, though. You feel like that would be something that, like, you know how they have those lists that are like, what's the rarest NES game? And they're like, it's the one, or I don't think it was, this was Atari, but like, what's the rarest game of all time? And it's like, it's the one where people had to mail in or send a letter to get the happy birthday game that's like built custom for your birthday, and you had to like send in a letter to get it. So there's very few copies. You feel like they would talked about this golf game too, because everyone's always like, oh, NES World Championship, but the one you get if you won the championship. That's the rarest game of all time. I don't think it is actually, but again, I love the idea of the remixes. I don't love the idea of being like, what should we do for this interesting boss remix? Make Birdo invisible. Like, this is just stupid. I don't care about Invisible Birdo. Here we go. Mario Bros. This is from... Is this even in this game? Or is this taking it from the first set again? I don't like this because the physics are not like how I know Mario. They're too slippery. I think it's insane that people think that Mario Bros has bad physics. I don't know. Maybe I just gotten used to it, but this is way worse than the physics from the actual Mario Bros game. I guess this is probably based on Super Mario Bros 3 though, to be honest. Top 100 got the rare game and a plaque and a golden discoon. But estimated around 5,000 to 1,000 copies total made it out to people who's... Oh, so anyone that participated got a copy, basically. Kirby can't exhale. Go to the exit. Okay. Kirby is fat. I just live there now. Damn it, I thought I pressed A. Yeah, I mean that's like the thing with with what's it called? With NES World Championship. They freaking love They freaking love their damn turning things black and white, huh? I love... Do you know I did a Let's Play of Wario's Woods? I don't think it's on YouTube anymore because it was a camcorder one. I replaced it with, like, Mega's Puzzle Party. But, like, I did every level in Wario's Woods NES. And the door on the other side. Okay. And it's just... You can't see as much. Well, I can't make that jump. Well, maybe I could have if I... Right, I have the... I was saying this, like, people were like, oh, Nintendo does wacky ideas, but, like, Nintendo consistently revisits the same ideas over and over again, too, is the other thing. Like, everyone's like, oh, the Virtual Boy, you know, such a failure, but, like, then they're like... They made the 3DS, which is like the Virtual Boy 2, and then the Famicom Disk System, but then they had the Satellaview, which is like that, as well as Nintendo Power in Japan. It's like, they love to keep trying to revisit, like, they love the idea of games that are, like, not permanent. It's kind of weird they didn't jump on digital so fast, considering... Oh, why did I screwed up there. They should bring back the fax machine, though. I think people still use fax machines. I mean, not often, but fax machine is something that was kind of ahead of its time, honestly, and then just stuck around for way too long afterwards. Because when did the first fax machine come out? It was like, I imagine it predates computers, right? Or like, maybe not predates computers, but predates like computers in like household computers. Well, what's the difference between telex and fax machine? It's the same thing, right? I think it's just a brand, right? Isn't fax technically a brand? Or no? I know there's a bunch of things that are like... Oh, I did survive that. Like 10 coins. I don't really get why making the Kirby's not visible made a difference. Make Luigi lose a life. How? Murder Luigi. Run, Kirby. Defeat 9 enemies. Okay. Oh, I missed one. Damn it. I don't even know how that one's a remix, also. Nah. Alright. see what these are. Defeat all the Octoroks. So, like, this one's cool. Simple, but cool. Telex is like Telegram, technically, or something. Right, because fax is technically just copying the thing and resending it. Okay, so I'm like automatically running. You know what's coming out this week? Prime 4. I'm not getting it. I feel like, I mean, I'm sure I could play it and be fine. Because, like, from what it sounds like, it's not like it's really connected to Prime 3 at all, or Prime 2, so it's not like I need to play all the games. This one's kind of annoying. But, I'm just not big on... the 3D games. Okay, so this one's interesting. I can't... Well, maybe not. So it's funny because, like... It's like they're letting it loop between screens. But it's also, like... That's kind of how the Kid Icarus Game Boy game works. Like... I don't think it's trying to be Kid Icarus Game Boy. But, like, Kid Icarus Game Boy does function like this. It's very disorienting, honestly. The Underworld theme is great. Well, I'm saying it doesn't scroll between the two, like you have a set screen. Like the screen, yeah. Like I guess you end up popping out the other side. You're right, but you don't. The screen doesn't move with you, but in the Game Boy it does. So what's the remix here? Oh. Again, I think we can have more clever ideas, guys, than just let's make our assets invisible. And also it's sunset for some reason. Kid Icarus is a great game. More people should be playing Kid Icarus. Well, I'm just dead because I got tricked by the invisible pillar. Right. We showed this one off. What's this one? Oh, it's Dr. Mario, Wario's Woods. But it's also just Dr. Mario, but Birdo is here. Like, it's really not much of a remix, to be honest. I guess technically Dr. Mario is never versus in NES days, even though it arguably could be. They had to have verses on NES, though, right? They had to have, though. It's funny, because the NES had a second controller, but how many NES games are actually multiplayer? I guess quite a bit, but it feels like less than you would expect. this is just collecting all the coins. Yeah, see, you could be asking yourself, why is Luigi here? And it's because, like... Because you gotta remember, this was around the time of Year of Luigi. So they were just throwing Luigi in everything. Because, you know, it's Year of Luigi. People laugh, but, like, everyone remembers the Year of Luigi. The Year of Mr. Peabody. Oh, you mean... No, we haven't got any Peabodys. Okay, so this is just Mario Maker 2. It's Christmas! Oh, I don't think I realized there was a Christmas remix in this. Dude, I should have used this in that game tune. Christmas Mario Bros. Theme is pretty hype. This is the snow that appears in, like, the Frosty cartoons, like, or I think it's Frosty, or maybe it's Rudolph, but you know, like, the fake snow that appears at the title screen of one of the Rack and Bass specials? That's what this, like, the way it's animated looks, like, exactly like it. Damn it. Yoshi Island reference. We love Christmas. This must be a unique sprite for him too, because he's like in a skating motion the whole time. Alright, that's enough of that. What's this one? We got Metroid. So just stay as the Morph Ball. This is a Metroid Prime pinball reference. How? Okay, bullshit. You don't take damage falling on those guys. Like, you definitely don't take damage falling on them. At least I don't think you do. You without a Mario Claus. Dodge the enemies and capture all the fairies. This is a very interesting one. Can I shoot? No, I can't shoot. I can only dodge. Please get over here. They're going in the same spot, so it's not like... Damn it. That one fairy is in a really bad location. There we go. Alright, what do we got here? We got... Again, they love throwing Toadstool in Mario Bros. 3. I don't know why. They love to do this for these remixes. I also love, like, this wind effect. Like, I don't even think it's actually affecting anything. They're just like, we really wanted to add wind in After Effects here. I don't even like playing as Toadstool in this one. Also, I need to... There was more to that if I got past that one, so I need to go back, because I want to show off more. There we go. Like how this is telling me not Super Mario Bros. It's lost levels, but like, whatever. This one I wanted to try to get a few more. I gotta collect 8 coins. That's what I want to do. I didn't realize that there was a... Couldn't hit that fast enough. Keep falling in that pit. I mean, if I'm fast enough, I just need to get, like, coins from that one Koopa. Really? Really? Give Von Kaiser an uppercut. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. When am I supposed to do it? Oh, well they just said do it with... They said give him an uppercut. They didn't tell me to do anything else. I mean, that makes sense, but like... Defeat the hammer, bro. This one's like throwing a bunch of things at you. This is just an enemy in Zelda 2 also. like I get that Hammer Bro is too, but like there really is just a Hammer Bro enemy that functions exactly the same. Like 30 hearts. They love to just be like, what if we just had this be Game Boy Kid Icarus, or had weird scrolling Kid Icarus? They love to have a Windows. That's what they. Those are the desktop. The backgrounds they had for. They made a 3D Classics Kid Icarus for the 3DS, so it's like Kid Icarus, but it has like a 3D effect. And famously, as you might know, Kid Icarus doesn't have backgrounds, so they added backgrounds for that version. And the stuff in here is very similar. I would imagine the company that made this might have worked on the 3D Classics as well. I don't know. I don't like this. Sure. This one. Okay, we didn't have to do. We just had to defeat so many. I didn't realize that. I thought that was all of them. So, what do you think of this game, Naran? Throw bombs and defeat all the enemies. Where are these enemies from? No, what are these enemies? What game are these enemies from? I guess I just want to do this, huh? That's Sonic. I don't think it is. These are from Mario. Are they? Which Mario? Not this Mario. I don't want this one. Defeat the real Shadow Link. You don't let me cheat in this version. I can't tell which one is real. Maybe it's neither of these. Maybe he's like hiding over here. Maybe I'm Shadow Link. The hedgehogs are from... Are they actually? When did they appear in Doki Doki Panic? And why are they black and white? I legit don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Okay, it's just really hard to... This is awful. Alright, we're gonna do this one. Fuck this one. Get to the exit. They love to have weird zoom effects in this game. And you said it was a hedgehog. Can't see. So getting the big hearts makes it zoom out. There we go. There's also not nearly as many Reapers as this game would make you think there are. Like, I'm pretty sure Reapers don't show up in this level. Alright, what's this one? Okay, you know what would be nice if I wasn't upside down? I can't even... I can't do this one. Correct you if you're wrong. Oh, is this just an auto runner? I know, I just said I did a let's play of it, Dina! I beat every level! It's been a long time. It's probably been a decade, but I did do it. Possibly. I mean, Nintendo World Championships is all about speed running, to be fair. But there's really no, like, rankings in this game. I think there is some leaderboards in... You know, you thought I was joking, but they really love using Toadstool in Super Mario Bros. 3. Like, they really love using Toadstool in Super Mario Bros. 3. I believe so. I don't know for sure, but I believe you on that. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. I think I need to do the Y, but they didn't tell me to do Y this time. There we go. Fuck the ice beam. What is remixed about this one? Oh. Why? How is this even hard? What actually is the point of that? Like 150 coins. New Super Mario Bros. 2 be like... I missed. How are you supposed to do this in enough time? I guess I'm already flying from the beginning. I guess I don't need to run because I'm already flying. There we go. Okay. They love Invincible Kirby. Okay, so the whole thing here is that I'm auto-running, by the way. That's the... Crouch or move to collect coins. Why is this a challenge? This is hard! How is this a remix? This is just Zelda 2, also. Except for I had to do a combo. There we go. Enter the highest door. Yeah, it's not about, like, there's no, like, it has the same kind of same setup where you do, like, quick mini challenges. Well, but the way they do it, though, is it's still, like, a lot of the stuff is, like, okay, do this one, like, it's not, like, there is full game sections, but a lot of them are, like, do this one section fast, do this one other section fast. Like, it's kind of a checklist, but it's, like, in a speedrunning format. Okay, I think I just want to get to that high door. can't get up there. Like, I like the idea of NES Remix, but I knew, or not NES Remix, of the NES World Championship, but I knew I wasn't going to, oh my god. I knew I wasn't going to get enough out of it to justify buying it. Yeah. Well, that's what everyone was like, is with the first one, they were like, oh, these are a bunch of the games that are really bad, but they're like, they're good when you do them in this manner. Which, you mean, you know, whatever you can get to get people to like some of these games. Okay, it's not worth trying to get the last one with this. So what is this? This is just this is the credits. Yeah, okay. Or the records, I guess. Oh no, so ice hockey isn't here, but it's a bonus for some reason. I don't know why. There's a bunch of bonus ones here. And ice hockey's in the bonus for some reason. Or maybe they're bringing these from the first game. Maybe ice hockey's in the first game and these are adding back in some of the first game ones. How is this any different from regular Super Mario Bros. 3? A new take on an old classic, but what is new about this? Oh. I get it. It took me a second. Oh my lord. Okay, well you've already seen Mario Bros. Before. Let's look at ice hockey. As the flashing player, keep the puck for 5 seconds. Using the flashing player, okay. There you go. Steal the puck from an opponent. Hockey is kind of good, honestly. Look, they just want to make sure that you know where you are. Yeah, so I do think it's really funny that hockey doesn't even get its own section. It's just in the bonus section. Need to get... We should do Mario and Sonic the Olympic Games, but I don't think enough people have that game. What could this bonus possibly be? Just another move, eliminate the moving viruses? That's boring. More ice hockey. What's this one? Defeat 3 boos. Defeat a lava bubble. I don't understand what is, like, can you normally not kill these with the hammers? Like, what is the remix here? Or is it just like hammers are cool? What's this one? Run, Samus. Get to the door. It's another auto. Yeah, she's an auto runner. It's Metroid, but it's a marching band. Is there any song that wouldn't be better as a marching band song? Get to the goal. Ah, so the light follows the sun. I mean, that's a clever idea, but... Defeat Luigi. Go, Link. Get across without taking damage. Look at that. It's like 5 coins. Defeat Nightmare's power orb. Just do the boss. This is just straight up just... Oh! Oh, okay, yeah, no, okay, fair. I'm like, what's different about this one? Oh. They should bring Nightmare back. He's a cool villain. He was the main villain of the anime. Also, I love Kirby's icon down there for Star Rod. Well, I mean, that is a spoiler in and of itself by saying that, so... I mean, I guess I don't really care that much, but it's too late now. At least Mario will never shoot a giant bullet at me. I mean, this is true. You could be lying for fun. Oh, I don't want to do this. This one's annoying. What's this one? Erase all the pink monsters. I can probably do this one. Though I think you can actually screw this up if you don't have... I want Kibi too. They should make a Kibi amiibo. A Kibi Bobo. Hey, Karibo. Defeat the real Kraid. I love these big yellow, like, text boxes. What's the remix here? Oh, is it saying that's not the real Kraid? That's not the... That's a fake Kraid. I got tricked. That's fake Kraid, dude. Folks, he's literally falling for fake Kraid. He doesn't look any different from real Kraid. What's the remix here, though? How am I supposed to go down? It says go down. How? I used bombs! I never claimed to be a Girl Metroidvania fan. I absolutely bombed that. I love these stupid flashing arrows. There we go. I mean, there's no good bosses in the original Metroid. Okay, that's not true. Actually, I think Mother Brain is actually fine in that game. Okay, what's this one? Beat Glass Joe, watch out for his super punch. He has the dizzy punch. For Lost of Glass Joe, we found the 1 in 199 record. Yeah, but he's Super Glass Joe. There we go. Last show, when he punches you, it goes all wiggly wobbly, and your entire HP bar slowly goes away. There, you happy? That is a question, is should I get Punch-Out for the Wii? That would be the one big game that I feel like I would maybe want to try, but I know it's hard. Okay, I don't feel like... This is annoying. I don't feel like doing this one. That's Fighting Wario. Is this Larry? Larry! It's Larry! I was just defeat all the Koopalings. What is the point of this like this? I mean, it was this bonus, not remix, but still. Ah. The Koopalings are in Mario Kart World, right? They took them out. Like, I'm not wrong on that, right? I wish it's kind of sad that, like, so many people are, like, don't like Mario Kart World. My thing is, I would be more willing to get it if it wasn't for the fact that they decided to release 2 racing games for the Switch 2 in the launch year. Like, there's no reason to get both. It's either get one or the other. I don't care about Ludwig. What's this one? Jump to 7 and earn 0 points. So basically don't do anything. Jump to 6 and earn 100 points. This is stupid. I'm not doing this. What the heck is this one? There's a bunch there. Just get to the goal then. I don't care about these. This is stage. This is like a boss rush or something, it looks like. Yeah, I don't really feel like doing a boss rush. What is this? 100 coins. Okay, I don't want to do this one. Okay, so that's all the bonus ones. And then just so that you can see too, they have Super Luigi Bros. Consider. Okay. So this is Super Mario Bros, but it's backwards. Because you play as Luigi. It's honestly very dumb. Again, I don't think you guys understand that this is the year of Luigi. It was his year. That's true. Is that what I'm considering, or am I considering something else? Mario and Right start with R. Fair enough. Okay, I'm not playing all of Super Luigi Bros, so I'm sorry to tell you this. How do I leave Super Luigi Bros? I can't leave Super Luigi Bros! I can't leave! I'm stuck in Super Luigi Bros. How do I leave? I can't out. We live here. I don't know how to leave. I mean, I know how to leave. I could just close the software and reopen it. I mean, honestly, I did all the remixes. Does anyone have any specific games they want to see me do? This is a cool game. It's a cool game, but like, it's not anything. I just figured it was something neat to check out after Sonic. But see, all the NES, all the other ones are just normal challenges. We got Warriors Woods, Kirby. Kirby, we got quick draw. Just all the levels a quick draw. It's too slow. I like how they don't have the final level because I'm pretty sure it's too hard to do. Or maybe I'm thinking of Samurai Kirby. That was too slow on that one. We have golf. I'm bad at golf. Teaching me how to use the meter. Like, I don't think you guys understand how bad I am at the meter. I hate it. I think golf might be my least favorite game of all time for video games. It's up there. I'm trying to think what else could be my least favorite. I don't know how I beat this before, honestly. I'm so bad at golf. Punch Out is just... They don't have much for Punch Out, honestly. What's this one? I think they made it so that you had like way more health in this, because I'm pretty sure we took way more damage in the actual original game. They just skip all the phases of Thunderbird, all the things you need to do with Thunderbird. They just say, like, stab them. They fixed, like, I'm so mad they fixed Shadow Link for this. Okay, no, he's... Okay, never mind. They didn't. He's still broken. We really gotta watch this cutscene. I guess spoilers for Zelda 2 if anyone cares. Have you ever seen the ending of Zelda 2, Sneaky? You saved Hyrule, and you are a real hero. The first kiss in gaming. Maybe. Also, I think I said this when I played this with Naran, and I'm pretty sure he yelled at me and said it's definitely not the first kiss in gaming. I don't actually know what the first kiss in gaming would actually be, but probably not that. I mean, Kid Icarus is pretty good. The exit. I love these stupid yellow arrows. I think they add them for Championship too, but they're definitely in this game too, and they're really like funny. I guess if you've never played this game before, you would like they'd be helpful, but because they just kind of throw you in without any like teaching of what you're supposed to do. I kind of want to earn one more stamp before I stop. So you can tell also, yeah, you can tell I'm good at Kid Icarus considering almost all of these are rainbowed. Though I should do this one, but I think this is like, I think it's all the bosses, so I'm not surprised that this one is not rainbowed. Yeah, they definitely have them take less damage, though. Nah, I didn't rainbow it. Even if you play it, sometimes you forget you need to bomb the floor to Kraid. Well, for Metroid, you mean? Yeah, that's fair. I can't get out. This is the first time bomb in gaming. I mean, this might be the first escape sequence in gaming. I don't know. I don't think it was. I can't even get out. Are they really this? Are the platforms really this small in the original? They must be, right? Trying to do jumps with the spin attack is so bad. Yeah, part of me wants to earn stamps, but... because I'm missing... yeah, it's mostly... most of these are just getting points for them. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it. Alright. Well, that's been 4 hours, so... I think that's probably good. I probably could have stopped after Sonic, but... Sonic and the Black Knight, good game. NES Remix, it's cool. There's a reason I never bought the first one. Because, like, I bought it, I was like, okay, yeah, I'll check this out. And I was like, yeah, this is fun. And that was it. Like, it's a lot of little mini challenges, it's cool, it's probably a good way for people to appreciate the NES who didn't. But I'll be honest, it's, you know, I think people hyped up this game way more than like, it's a cute little side thing. I wish Nintendo would do more of these kind of cute little side things nowadays, but, like, I'll take this over all the remakes we get nowadays. But yeah, I thought this was a fun time. Next week, next Monday next Sunday at 8 o'clock, there'll be a Name That Game tune featuring Eric or SMXLI. Don't miss out, it should be a fun time. And then on Monday at 7:30, we'll be starting everyone's favorite GameCube platformer, Vex. So you don't want to miss out on Vex, it's going to change your life. So we're playing that, and that'll be for most of December. So they remixed my NES, that's true. You know, everyone says everyone's like, oh, they need to do remakes for games, but they don't do remakes for consoles. Except for that's not even true. They definitely do remakes for consoles also. They do it quite a bit, actually. Though not late, like, even the Switch has. Is there any Nintendo console that never got a revision? I guess the N64. I guess the GameCube technically did with the Panasonic Q. SNES, there's definitely a revision. NES, there's definitely a revision. Game Boy for sure. I guess you could argue the Game Boy Color didn't. Pretty much all the handhelds have. I guess they never made... well, no, that's not true. I was going to say they didn't make another Wii, but they did. They made the Wii Mini. I guess the Wii U didn't really have a revision, huh? They had two versions of it, but they never made a Wii U, like, deluxe. So I guess it's just the Wii U, maybe the GameCube, depending on if you count the Panasonic Q, and then the N64 that didn't get a console revision. Alright, guys, I'm gonna call it. I don't think there's anyone streaming to rave. I'll look. Yeah, I'm just gonna end. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I will see you next time. Have a happy... I don't know what holiday it is. December 1st. Bye.